Hello and welcome back to Dark Souls 3. Last time we made it here to the Boreal Valley, and this time, you know, we have to deal with the fact that we're now in the Boreal Valley, which is pretty terrible. I have to say, it's not the best place. I didn't notice this door last time. That's what I figured. Does not open from this side. Okay, I get it. I get it. You don't want me here. What is this? Large Titanite shard? Love it. So we haven't gotten any new levels, so we haven't been able to test out the new giant spinny sword of death that these dudes have, who are apparently called Pontiff Knights. I managed to pilfer a set of gauntlets off of the cold, dead body of one of my enemies. Oh my word! It's a bonfire. Hello? There's no one here to ambush us. I'm really concerned about Hey! I don't have to be concerned about an ambush anymore. Who are you? Well, not who are you? What are you doing here? I know who you are. Unless you've gone crazy, whereas then I can't be 100% certain if I know who you are once you've gone crazy. It's questionable, it's questionable. But, you! Have you found your friend? Apparently not.
You. Good to see you.
Good to see you too. It's kind of hard to tell under my hat, but you know.
But my duty must be done, even alone. As an unkindled Bloodseeker.
Yeah, you gotta do that,
For
you
the
know.
children I knew, bless their souls.
Oh, do you run an orphanage? Is that a thing that you do? I can't even remember.
Please, take this. Recompense for my foolish request.
What foolish request? To find Horus?
Token of protection.
I mean, if I find Horus at all, I'll
guide your way.
like totally tell you where he is. Ring of the Evil Eye. Hold up. Do I know the Ring of the Evil Eye? Is it the ring that I think it is? I think it might be. Is this the one that gives you health from each defeated foe? That's my favorite ring ever! Oh my word, you're the best!
Ah, you are brave indeed. To face your duty alone.
Well, I'm arguably alone. I mean,
I would do well
there's
to
a bunch
learn
of
from
people
you.
here. And I have a hat.
May the flames guide your way.
May the flames guide your way too. And maybe eventually Horus guide your way if, you know, you ever find him again. What is this? Proof of a Concord kept. What does that even mean? Well, let's have a look at it. Where is it? It's not there. It's apparently not a crafting material, which I kind of guessed. There it is. Proof a dark spirit was felled by a blue sentinel. Oh, I see. So is this the blue sentinel's, like, place? Interesting. It may well be the case. We may find a sentinel of the Blue Way, which would be amazing. I mean, I don't really care in the end. Roster of Knights. That's probably roster of the Blue Sentinel Knights. They do call themselves Knights, right? I don't even know. Never been part of that covenant. Don't really care for it. It's all about saving people who are attacked. Nope. Not having that. Not having that. You trying to knock me off the edge? Buzz off, kid. Blood gem. Mmm, delicious. Fading soul. Okay, so we managed to find a bonfire, which is always a good thing, especially since, you know, the walk back to that area was actually a pretty serious place. I do have to tell you, it took quite a while to get back to that particular place we started at, but don't you fret. We killed many people on the way and pilfered at least one set of gauntlets. Hello? You are clearly some sort of evil spirit and need... Oh, good lord. Does it always have to be bone dogs? You know what I hate? Dogs in Dark Souls. They're the worst. Get over here. We're gonna have a little scuffle. I'm not gonna like it, because I never like having scuffles with dogs. Oh my word. You know when I said I don't like having scuffles with dogs? This is why! Oh my word! We are almost dead. Oh, I thought I heard another one right behind us. It's about to just have a heart attack. Oh, there is one right behind us. He just doesn't know where we are. Which I think is the ideal situation for any dog that happens to be behind you. What do you got here? Impossible! The rusted gold coin! Amazing! Beauteous treasure! We have a single doubloon. You know, I feel like even when the doubloon was actually used as a form of currency, a single doubloon was worth next to nothing. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't really know because, you know, I've never been in an economy that used doubloons. In fact, I don't even know which economy used doubloons. You know what those look like? Those look like humanity sprites. Why do these guys have humanity sprites on their head? And why is it so dark down here? I do not appreciate that at all. And why are they crawling? Why does life have to be so difficult? Why can't it just be nice? Why can't you all just be friends to me? I don't want to kill you. Arguable, actually, I kind of do, because you do give me souls, and souls are the source of my unquenchable thirst for power. Which is, you know, a thing. Oh, got a little bit of items over here. A little bit of everybody getting killed. I mean, I do have to say, these guys are not difficult. They are easy as pie. Just cut them to pieces, and it's done. But you know what it means when you get a bunch of easy as pie enemies. You're bound to suffer some sort of terrible fate at some point at the hands of things that are significantly more powerful. Like, I don't know, a giant bear, which is 100% more powerful than these guys. I can't assure you that there's actually a giant bear that's going to show up at any point, but could be a thing, could be a thing. We didn't take that ladder to come down here, did we? I don't know what went through my head to think that we took this ladder to come down here. I mean, I thought I was backtracking. Oh my word. I don't need... Okay, I went senile for a moment there. Just, you know, ignore the fact that I went senile. And we appear to be in a bunch of rafters, which is always nice. Rafters are a great place to be knocked to your death. It's so good. I've been in rafters before. It's called Anne Orlando. You know what happens in Anne Orlando? You die. Mostly by breaking every bone in your leg because you just fell down a giant pit. That's a pretty big one. Yeah, I'm not even. Not going down there. Are there any other items up here? Doesn't look like it. There's a couple dudes here. Who is shooting sorceries at me right now? You know how much of this I'm having? None of it. And those guys, I guess they were lying in wait or something, but they put up zero, like resistance to my attacks. That's what that's called. Resistance. This is weird. I don't know what this is, but we're going down. Let's see what we got. Hello? Vicious creatures of the north. Vicious creatures of the south. I don't really mind which. I just want to know if you happen to be here. Oh, it's a way to skip through the entire area. How nice. You, stop trying to hunt me down. I'm not having any of that. Well, that's nice. We found a little secret passageway. How brilliant. You, cut it out. Calm your face. Don't try to attack me again. You guys pretend that you're all stealthy like, but you have a giant black cloud coming out of your head at all times. That is actually the exact opposite of stealth. Thank you very much. And what the heck is a blue bug pellet? Are we gonna check? I don't think so. I really don't think we're gonna check. Ooh, wait. Do you hear that? The tinkle? The tinkle of a gem lizard? Where beeth thou, gem lizard? I do not see the gem lizard, but we shall hunt it down and murder it, because that is practically our job. What is this? Is this going to be a hidden path ahead? Is that true? It is! There you are! Hello, my gem friend! You've been murdered! And given me one single twinkling titanite, and apparently that was the only purpose of being down here. A weird little killing crevasse. That's the... What? What are you... Oh, I see. I understand. Heralded all of his friends to come... Ow. Those guys hurt a lot. That is actually really painful. Don't stab me again, guys. I don't like being stabbed. I do not appreciate it in the slightest. There's no way to greet a new friend. For that, you die. When you fail at any form of chivalry with your new friends, you must, of course, suffer the true fate of any unchivalrous creature. Ow. See, I knew he was there somewhere. I just couldn't see him. Because he used the old dying friend as a block scenario, and that's really hard to counter. Because mine eyes cannot counter such a thing. Oh, what is that? It's putrid. It's disgusting. There's numerous of them. I don't want to drop down there. I'd prefer to take the stairs, thank you very much. I couldn't imagine why anyone would want to drop down there. I don't even know. Hello? Are we bogged down in here? We are 100% bogged down. Can we at least get this item? Green blossom? That's nice. Well, we can't be cowards forever, people. Look at it. What is it? Yeah! Oh! Well, it didn't attack us. I'm not holding out that these things aren't gonna just jump up and try to murder our face. I mean, that is pretty par for the course when it comes to Dark Souls. Yep, you're definitely alive. What in the world is that? Okay, here's how it goes. Everyone just pretend you saw nothing, and we will all live as though that never happened. As though whatever antediluvian filth happened to have sprang up there didn't exist. At least it was easy to kill. I mean, I'll give it that. Oh, this is terrible. This is a bad place. I don't like this place. It's a large open area. You know what a large open area means. There's something terrible here that's gonna just... I told you something terrible. It's a crocodile wolf! Why does it have to be a crocodile wolf? I don't like crocodile wolves. Oh no. Oh no! Yeah, buzz off, crocodile wolf. Get wrecked. I'm not sure I want to tussle with a crocodile wolf. They do happen to be quite vicious creatures, capable of unknowable torment. Ow, ow, don't bite me again. I will die if you bite. You cursed creature! It has lightning attacks? What, as though being a cross between a crocodile and a wolf wasn't bad enough, it also shoots lightning? From Software, what are you doing to us? Okay, we're going this way. We're not going back there. Not about to happen. 29,500 souls gone. Because I ain't having any of that. Not a single bit of lightning shooting wolf crocodiles. Which is one of those sentences I never expected to have to say. Hello? How are you doing? Is it a nice day today? Do you feel happy because Murderfest? Nope, don't you even go for that attack. I saw you try to stab me. Don't even right now. Yeah, that's right. Sit down, boy. Or girl, I can't tell. Once again, it's really hard to tell. They have very slender figures. I mean, that doesn't mean that they have to be a woman. Oh yeah, that gate. But it also makes it somewhat confusing as to what particular gender they actually are. It just has to be said. There's those guys over there. I just needed to make sure I knew where the other three were that we knew existed. Or at least I knew existed. I don't know if you knew they existed at that point. I mean, I did show you last time. But, you know, you never know. You never know what one remembers. Now, I don't mean to be... I don't mean to brag or be like a terrible person or anything, but I am clearly significantly stronger than you are. So if we could just have a little sit down on the overall situation and you just calm your face, that'd be great. See? Pontiff Knight gauntlets. We have just pilfered another set of gauntlets. Lightning gem? You know what I love? Lightning. I may well go for a lightning gem. But how do we get this thing that's up here? I really want that item, but I know not how to reach it. This is an illusory wall, obviously. Why would you put a stairway up to just a random wall? Magic clutching? I'm going to dig into my reservoir of Dark Souls knowledge to say that the magic clutching increases the damage dealt by magical attacks. Let's actually check that. Was that correct? Because I know the magic clutching, I believe, was in Dark Souls 1. Increases magic attack, but compromises damage absorption. Ah, I see. So it makes you more vulnerable, while at the same time making you more powerful. Brilliant. Brilliant. There's no path down this way. I really don't like that. And you know why I really don't like that? That clearly means that the only logical path that we can take at this point that will lead us to some sort of prosperity in the long run is going to be the path of death, otherwise known as lightning breathing crocodile wolves. Well, it had to happen at some point. Who would have expected From Software to put some sort of terrible creature like that into their game and not make it something you have to run past? I don't even know. I don't even. Well, I guess we hoof it back to the crocodile wolf and immediately get murdered, because that's clearly what's going to happen. I think we can dodge the vast majority of enemies that we fought on the way there this time, because, I mean, we know, first off, we know a nice little shortcut. And second off, I mean, I think a lot of them are just easily skippable. Hello. Can I just take this stairwell? Yeah, no, this isn't. Why? Okay. I really thought I'd get knocked off the ladder and not, like, remain on the ladder. Oh, no! Speaking of easily trying to run by things, we should not easily try to run by terrible soul-sucking creatures like those guys. Okay. Back to the crocodile wolf, because, you know, there's no other place to go. We have but one pathway, and that pathway ends in death. Absolute, utter, complete, 100% demise of ourself and our face, because crocodile wolves are not an easy adversary to defeat. Oh my word, how many of these guys have we attracted the attention of now? I just want to go up a ladder, guys. I don't even want to kill you. You shouldn't want to kill me if I don't want to kill you. I mean, I don't even understand why that would be a thing. Ow. What was that? Oh, hey. How you doing? I didn't know you were down there. Okay. Other dudes that need to die. These ones in particular need to be murdered because they murdered me last time. And I remember, don't you worry. Ow. Revenge is like my middle name. It's what I do. Okay. That more or less means that we've made it past our nice. I think that's our greatest obstacle to getting to the crocodile wolf, which is, well, okay, on the upside we didn't die. On the downside we fell from the rafters, which was really pathetic when you think about it. Especially since, having thought once more about the overall situation, we never even had to try to go onto the raft. What is going on here? I'm not trying to actively murder myself, I think. I mean, I can't promise that I'm not trying to actively murder myself. I'm not even certain that that's actually a shortcut, thinking about it. That may well not be a shortcut at all. Well, you know, you win some, you lose some. And we're about to lose a lot because we have to try to run past another crocodile wolf. And yes, I am going to try to run past him. I ain't having any of this trying to stand and fight him. Are you joking? He has lightning attacks. Okay, let's go, let's go. Just book it. Book it! Run! Run and do not cease the running until your legs are either dead or, I mean, so exhausted that you literally can't run anymore. You have to physically be incapable of running before I will accept any ceasing of the running. Yep, we made it, we made it, we made it, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Oh, and a bonfire. That's so nice. That is very dark in there. Huh. There's no doubt something absolutely terrible in there. We need to take a seat. And do you want to venture into the darkness before we, you know, adjourn for now? I think I do. Hello? Oh. Okay, there's nothing in the darkness. I really thought there was going to be something here. Fine. Fine. That's no fun, Dark Souls. That's no fun. Anyway, that will bring us to the end of the episode. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, like and subscribe. Next time, I cannot assure you, but there may be 100% less lightning shooting crocodile wolves. I really have no clue. Ooh, look, an item. We can just pick that up real quick, like, and then run back. Because I don't know where he spawns when we come from this side, but it could be pretty bad. Anyway, oh yeah, that's like totally the bridge we crossed over. Oh, it's all connecting. It's all connecting. Anyway, that will bring us to the end of this episode. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, like and subscribe. Next time, we shall venture down the next pathway, which probably doesn't have a crocodile wolf, probably has some Knights of Death, definitely some zombie dudes as well. So until then, thanks for watching, and of course, enjoy the rest of your day.